Hey, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. I'm on my way to school. I got to sleep in a little bit this morning, which is awesome because I normally teach in the morning, so I normally start at 8:45, but instead I got to sleep in and my class doesn't start till 12. So that was cool. I planned to wake up a little bit earlier and like get some stuff done, but obviously that didn't happen because I just wanted to sleep in. And I'm having a lot of problems uploading Vlogmas Day 1. It took, like, I left it to upload while I was sleeping last night and it didn't upload fully, like only 10 minutes of the vlog uploaded even though it's 13 minutes. So I don't know what happened there, and then I tried to re-upload it, but it was taking too long and I had to leave for school. So I'm just gonna upload it when I get to school. So unfortunately it won't be up till like 1 o'clock. It's already up by the time you're watching this vlog, but you know, just expressing my frustration, and I hope this doesn't continue to happen because, you know, gotta upload 25 vlogs here. Hey, I just got back from class. It's a late night though because I had class at 12 to 2, and then I had a meeting and then another meeting. So my meetings didn't finish till like 7:30, and then I had to come home. But in between I had some time, and I just wanted a break from like studying and stuff, so I went to the mall. I decided to start my Christmas shopping, so I bought some gifts for Michael's nieces. So he has 2 nieces. One is almost 3 and then one is like 6 months old. So I found the cutest little outfits at Gap Kids. So I'm gonna show you what I got. And they had 40% off of everything in the kids section. So I have it all laid out on the table here. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Hopefully it lasts. Okay, so this is the first thing that I got for the 3-year-old, and it's so pretty. Like, you can't see the detail and quality in this dress, but it is gorgeous. Then the mannequin was wearing these sparkly tights with it, so I got those. I got these little sparkly shoes to go with that. I also got like a little cardigan to go on top. Let's put this properly. So that's a little like cream cardigan to go with it. And then she has like really curly hair, so she always wears headbands. So I got this little sparkly headband at Claire's to go with it. So everything's from Gap Kids except for the headband. I got that at Claire's. Then I got this outfit for the 6-month-old. So it's a little cream colored long sleeve onesie that's kind of like a turtleneck. Then these white pants that you would think were really uncomfortable, but they're super stretchy. So they're just so cute, and they're so soft too. And then I thought this jacket was really cool. I'm gonna see what Michael says about it. If he doesn't like it, I'm gonna return this outfit, but like this dress is like gorgeous. So this is a keep for sure. This outfit I'm not quite sure about because I really wanted to get a dress. Then I got the same little matching shoes, and I got these little headbands because the mother always puts headbands on the little girl, and I thought it matched well. It came in a pack of 2, so the black one is there too, but it was for the gray one, and this is so cute. So I got those outfits. So that's the beginning to my Christmas shopping. I just couldn't resist, you know, like I just had to go to the mall and look for stuff. First I was looking at stores for myself, and I'm like, no, I can't buy anything for myself. Like, if I'm in the shopping mood, I might as well shop for other people. So I started that. Hopefully Michael likes everything that I got for his nieces, because like it's kind of his Christmas present too. To them, so hopefully he likes everything. If he doesn't, then I can do some exchanging. But it was such a good deal, and like the dress is what I just love so much, this little dress. This dog is just the cutest thing in the world. All he does is sleep. All he does all day, every day is sleep. You're so cute, puppy. I'm on the phone with Michael right now, and we're about to say goodbye, but I just said to him that he hasn't been in Vlogmas yet this year. What do you have to say about that, Michael?
I'll be in it tomorrow.
So that means I'll see you tomorrow?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
No, you will.
Okay.
For sure.
We're gonna go to the mall and do some exchanging for those Christmas gifts because the shoes aren't quite the right size, but Yeah, alright, I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, Vlogmas people.
Michael says goodnight. So I came upstairs now, and I was about to get into the comment section of yesterday's Vlogmas, which I finally got up, by the way. As soon as I got to school, I started uploading it, and the video uploaded in 2 minutes. And if you upload YouTube videos, you know that usually they take like at least an hour to upload. Usually way more than an hour, depending on how fast your internet is. And my internet at school is so fast. The 13-minute video uploaded in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It's always so much faster to upload at school. I usually try to upload at school, but obviously Vlogmas is not going to allow for that. But thank you for being patient while the first one uploaded. Anyways, so I have 2 envelopes that have my name on them, and these are my evaluation sheets from the students in my class, because like I said 1,000 times, I'm a TA, and so I taught two sections of the same class this semester, and so they're most of the time they're anonymous. There is a spot to put the student's name. It's definitely optional, just because I told them that I wanted them to be honest and give me honest feedback. So these are their evaluation sheets on me. It's very gratifying, and just it makes me feel really, really good to read these comments. I just can't even describe to you, like, it just proves to me that all my hard work has paid off, and like, these are really, really making my night. Like, I'm gonna keep them and just read them whenever I'm having a bad day, because they're just so sweet. There's this one, I just started to read the first line, and now I'm gonna read the rest of it with you for the first time. My student put her name on it. Her name is Stephanie, and she's really sweet. I'm so glad that I met her this semester. We're actually the same age, which you would probably think would make for an awkward class, but it's really nice to have what we call mature students in my class, students that are not first year, because this is like a first year course, just because they have like more experience to bring to the class and to class discussions. And so this question says, rate your facilitator as a role model and explain your rating. So she rated me as a 5, which is, it was out of 5, like 1 to 5. So it says, I think you are a role model to our whole class because you're always so positive and manage to see and share the good in every situation. Also, hearing all your advice and how involved you are is inspiring because I feel encouraged to do the same in my time here. And I literally just got the goosebumps. That comment means the world to me. That's so sweet. This one makes me so happy. Again, the student put her name on the sheet, so it makes, like, it's nice to hear like what specific students had to say about you. And then this one says, I think Rachel is fun, lovable, studious, organized, and bubbly. I had a great time being a part of her class. I always looked forward to Wednesdays. That's really sweet. I almost feel like I'm bragging to you by reading these, but I want to document how happy I am right now and this experience. These are just the sheets from one class. I have a whole envelope filled with more from my other class. So anytime I'm in a bad mood, I'm just going to read them. And my heart is just melting right now. I'm so happy. So happy. Now, moving on to your questions and what you had to say. I was definitely overwhelmed by the number of comments that I got on yesterday's Vlogmas. You guys are awesome, and I love you so much. So I'm just gonna scroll to the bottom and answer some questions. So the first question is from Harriet, and it says, around Christmas, what is your favorite thing to do? Mine is making gingerbread houses with my family. My favorite thing about like Christmas or just holiday season, besides the atmosphere that it brings, I just feel like it brings such a warm, like loving and positive like atmosphere. Like it's just so like cheery and merry, like Merry Christmas, right? Like it's just such a great time of year. But my favorite thing to do is just kind of relax from school and spend time with my family. Some of my happiest moments from like when I reflect back on my year are definitely from like the end of December time when I'm done school, done exams, and really just get to spend time like in my onesie by the fireplace watching TV or a movie with my friends and family. So definitely spending time with my friends and family is my favorite thing to do around Christmas time. Thank you for the question. Oh, this was a good question from SMC. Not quite sure what your name is. The question says, if you weren't studying business, what other major would you have chosen? Is there anything else you were interested in? Greetings from Spain. Greetings from Spain. I'm really tired. Can you tell? Happy holidays. Thank you for your question. Happy holidays to you. Greetings from Toronto. So if I wasn't studying business, it took me a second. I read this question when I was going through the comments earlier today. If I wasn't studying business, I don't know, like I really enjoy business. And I think if I wasn't studying business, I would be studying something in like the production, like film industry. Because that was definitely something that I was debating between when I was deciding what to go to school for. But I just was like overpowered by my interest in business, so it was just kind of a clear direction for me. But I did question if like, you know, like the communication production side of like film was something that I was interested in because of YouTube. And also when I was in high school, I took courses that were called communication technology or something like that. We called it ComTech for short. And actually I had a really cool experience in high school taking those classes. I took them in my last 2 years. So when I was in grade 11 and grade 12, our classes had TVs in every room. So our morning announcements were done live via video. So it was really cool. And so there was a class and we did the morning production. So we did like live video and audio. And most of the time I was the one that had to go on air and read the announcements. So it's funny because now that I'm not in high school anymore, like I'll run into people that I went to high school with. But I know everyone who was in my graduating class, but sometimes if they were like younger than me, I didn't always know them just because every year there was new students, you know? But because my face was like on the morning TV announcements most mornings, I get a lot of people that were like, oh, you went to my high school, and like, not in a rude way, but I don't necessarily know them because I didn't like have a personal interaction with them, but they know me because of my face on the morning announcements. So that's pretty funny. So that's definitely something that I would have considered if I didn't do business. Thank you for your question. And then this next question from Adriana is, what TV shows have you been watching lately? And I haven't been watching too much TV, but I have been watching The Voice with my mom. That's one show that we always follow, so I was watching that last night because I finally had some time to myself, so that was really fun. Chesley Freak, I don't know how to pronounce this name, but it says, what are your favorite cookies to eat during the holiday season? My mom bought peppermint Oreos, so they're candy cane Oreos. They're probably not the best I've ever had, but I really do love Oreos, so that was a cool, fun Christmas twist. I miss when they had the white, I think they still have them in the States, but they don't have them anymore in Canada. But they were limited edition holiday Oreos that were covered in white chocolate fudge. They were so good. I remember in elementary school, that's when I remember them being out. And my friend Leah and I would always go nuts over these like white chocolate covered Oreos. They were so good. So Leah, if you're watching out there, shout out to you, one of our childhood memories. But thank you for your questions. I really appreciate them. I'm getting really tired, so I'm sorry for that, but I'm just gonna end this vlog here. I hope you guys all enjoyed. You guys left the most amazing comments on Vlogmas Day 1, so keep the amazing comments coming. I love you all so much. And oh, there was one more question. What class are you a TA for at school, if you don't mind me asking? From Shirley. I am answering this question because I mentioned it about my evaluation sheets. So the class that I teach at school is called Strategies for Success. So it's basically that. I teach strategies for success. It's a first year course and it is mandatory. And the only like requirement to be able to, or like certification, I guess, you need in order to be able to like facilitate it like I do, is to have completed it yourself, as well as like other requirements like specific GPA requirements and like personality traits and stuff like that, because it was an interview process. But it's the only course that you don't need to be like a master's student to be a TA for, because normally like a graded course would require you to be a master's student, but this one is pass or fail, and it is like a mandatory course. It runs differently. I don't really know how to describe it, but that's the course that I teach. So thank you for asking. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Leave more questions for tomorrow's vlog in the comments, and I love you. Thank you for watching, and have a great night. Bye.